let's try. It's funny. I have two demos with the names with stars in them, and they're the exact same size. How odd. Sure, these aren't the same game. Wait, you totally didn't just strap a bomb to my chair. What? Uh oh. Wait. Sea of Stars. I'm trying to figure out which of these demos is least likely to be another like 2 hours long. Let's just keep up the theming going and play this one. Nowhere Manor. Um, it's I don't really know much about it. It seems like a more horror themed. I watched the trailer for this one. Let me turn the webcam back on. Oh, ooh, spooky. What if I did this? Oh, it's a spooky for a spooky game. I don't know if this is a spooky game or not. But it does seem like a more horror themed one. So let's try this one. It's also a visual. It was also in the visual novel category. So made with Unity. Oh boy. No, please don't be. Is it a Unity asset flip? Is this gonna be good? I don't know, but I'll try it. Um, important information. Any data from players? Okay. Nowhere, man. Written and illustrated by Moranemus. Okay, well somebody wrote this game, so it's not AI generated. You know that alone is a good sign. It also has like a stylized in-game cursor, which is something Ghost Trick and Great Ace Attorney do not have. The Capcom visual novel ports do not have stylized mouse cursors. It's kind of lame. Press to start. Ooh. Yes, this is very like weird horror theme. Let me edit the stream info because we're not playing Ghost Trick anymore. We're playing. Is this even on here? Nightmare, 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 Manor. Man, is that what this game's called? No. Okay, just do demos. Games and demos. Save. Fun Steam demo time. You look hella spooky in the face cam. Do I? Hold on. You see? Oh. What I'm doing. What's this like green strip? Oh, that's the light from the bathroom. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's play. New game. Wait, settings. English, full screen, ultra. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's struggling to run. And I do it. Jump scare. Sound, text, skip. What is this? A pact made from. Oh, it's a preview of how the text appears. Interesting. Um, font size, small, default, large. What? That seems. Wait. What? Why is default bigger than the? I don't know. Default's fine. Who cares? Let's try this. Try this. It certainly seems very like interesting so far. The question is the writing good? Let's start over. Observe that different answers would trigger distinct reactions. Calibrating 33rd batch. Question number 1. Am I? The webcam's not blocking anything, is it? It's kind of like up. Yeah, that's fine. I can shrink it down a little bit. I feel like it's already pretty small though. Yeah, I'll just leave it like this. Can you identify yourself? Creepy. Very creepy. Alright. Question not previously registered. And they just call me this? Doll 603 33rd batch. Remember, Liber. What do you think? No memory seems to have been triggered. Sufficient first answer. Let's run the full test on all our chimeric support. Keep an eye on this 603. Patient dolls. Second question. What do you desire? Concept of desire unrecognized. He says that desire is bound to fear and confides this to you, provoking, uncaring. This is a very cool art style. Like that's the main thing I'm getting from this. I mean, I haven't played enough to really know whether it's like a good story or not, but like artistically, the illustrations are crazy, crazy good. So to prove something to, I don't know, I would list my fears. Whale's teeth, unjust feathers, Eros when violent, utmost reverences, corpses in fishnets. Okay, when has she seen a corpse in a fishnet? Colorless red, the veins in dog's eyes, sound pity makes, wax dripping, my brittle bones still being loved. This seems like it might be a little weirdly specific. All of these are weirdly specific. Oops! I'm mixing my fears with the ones of my chokehold affections. What? I'm sorry. I will start over. I don't care, dude. Never-ending line over the sea. You mean the horizon? I suppose I was not clear. Saying desire was a poor choice. There's no desire in your nature, which makes dolls the only ones reliable for their task. Please, repeat. The task of the nowhere... Now, the task of the Nowhere Manor dolls consists of retrieving the packs brought by the Angel Guard. Okay. The task of the Nowhere Manor dolls consists of retrieving the packs brought by the Angel Guard. The task of the Nowhere Manor dolls. Nowhere Manor is the only place one can open a devil bargain. This is a lot of info they're like throwing at me. And extract the soul from it. Okay. Why is it... Go forward. Oh, does space... Oh, I was thinking space pressed forward, but I think space just makes the text box disappear. Interesting. Last question. Yeah. The two parts of a soul. The one that structures you from within. The one that arrives from without. Your title and your passion. Where is your soul? A doll is ineligible to possess any part of a soul. Doll 603. 60 points towards recycling. Yeah, it makes sense that there's a space button to remove the text box, because, like, this game pretty. You want to see the full visual sometime. This batch is ready. Have them start their shift. This 603 one started up normally. Should we pass him through? Are there two characters here? It's so weird. You know, like, can I pass the recycling again? No, not yet. Yeah, she's talking to him. He is interesting. Whoa. This animation's cool. The two parts of a soul. Feast of Nephilim. Deep sea remembrance. And a feeling you were the first one to tell me the truth. Your name is Liber. Oh, you remove the text and there's actually like a full screen image back here. Interesting. Well, this seems cool so far. Um, I'm not like super invested yet, but it's only been like what 10 minutes. It's gorgeous looking. Like that, I can say for sure, as it's like really, really pretty. The first memory in his mind, one terrible angel and a thousand. Curious what the gameplay is, or if it's because I assume is a little more than just like picking choice options, but maybe it is just picking dialogue box options. I don't know. Seems like there's got to be some exploring aspect with this like weird of a world. Whoa, whoa. What is this? There's a graveyard by the window, made from a pile of dolls like me. Every day I look at it while I wait in line. I never thought anything of it before. I keep forgetting space doesn't. So why does it scare me now? Oh, what the heck? Devils! Holy ghost? I didn't think I would find you here. You scared me! And yet you're laughing. You know I laugh when I'm nervous. So I take it you must be up to no good again. Don't start. I bet you approached me just because I spotted you. And of course you wanted to get the upper hand. Absurd. Oh, really? This is very horny. You see, the truth is I came here for you, Moby. That's not a single night in which your presence is not missed back there. Yeah, I like that there's the full screen art behind the text thing. Please leave. I just wish the text removal button was like not space. Please leave your pride aside, as you well know how. This art style is so interesting. Oh, I can right click too to. Oh. Huh, bullshit. You think you can lie to me, Ace? Oh, never. What, Ace? Why does it say Holy Ghost? Never, but I do think you lack pride. To you, everyone does. I take it that's a no on returning. Have fun with your games. Don't come crying to me when it all falls apart and you break your wings. Bold talk for a thief in a yellow jacket. I pressed space again. This reads out like one of those books from the 1800s. It does have a very, like, gothic, 1800s, like, Frankenstein-y kind of Victorian Gothic is the word. That was the word. It has a very Victorian Gothic style to it. I know of at least one friend who would love this. Who'd be like all about this. Um, are you crazy? I'm sane. You give too much credit to words over actions. Sure, get one of these dolls to repeat your words once and I'm finished. They won't do that. They're looking at me to make sure I don't. Want my advice? Toss away one of those 2 souvenirs you just borrowed. 'Cause this, indeed, they will notice. Do you think so? Yes. Thank you. See you at the drawing room, if I get out alive. You always do. Alright. I know them. They're... Attention all... Hello? Hello? Attention all dolls. A body has been discovered. It's not Danganronpa. Whoa. 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 Oh my god, these visuals are crazy. Your shift is about to end. Your shift is about to end. I just want to see the art behind it sometimes. Dis dispatch the remaining packs back to the manor. Proceed carefully. We are dealing with souls here. Attention all dolls. This man is eating beans in the movie theater. I don't even, what's the joke? I don't know what the joke is, but I just read what you said in the voice. Remain in an orderly line and then return to the lab. The manor needs you. The train station. Whoa. Look at these icons. Bro, this art is crazy. Like, the game itself, I'm like fine with so far. I mean, it's like intriguing, but this art is awesome. Like, this is some of the best art I've seen in like a game. This is crazy looking. Whoa. Like, the style is so distinct. What's happening? There's a lot of things to select. Never seen before. First tier, Holy Ghost, sponsored by the House of Roses. Second tier, demoted, Her Majesty from the official regiment Angel Guard by Marigolds. Followed up by Arcadian Angel Guard, Mr. Magpie Angel Guard, and last and least, Marigold's Charge Moby Angel Guard. So both of these, Holy Ghost and Moby, are members of the Angel Guard. They have wings and tacky names. Huh. What's this? Whoa. The only area I recognize is this train station. Right here? Yeah. The atmosphere of this game is wild. The weird, like, sort of Art Deco. Is that what this is? It's like an Art Deco kind of style. Very unique. Hey, doll, catch this. Sure. Good. That's gotta be a first for a doll. Now let's make a deal. Because these packs are hard to get. I will find you in a couple of hours to take back whatever it becomes. Whatever it becomes? Don't try to find me before that. For what? And she's gone. Okay. She just flew away. What is that? You've acquired another devil pack. Another one. Did I have one at the beginning? Why would she give me this? I already have one of these packs to dispatch to the manor. I also need to return to the lab soon, which I would love to avoid. So we're just a little, like, robot guy doing our tasks and just learning more about this strange, like, Helver world. I don't know what this is. And then we're back here. Okay. This is the line to get to the manor. Denied. No anima. Individual detected. Class. Permanent guest at the manor. Individual? No, this is supposed to verify the packs I'm holding, not me. Exist. Unauthorized. Domo oregato, Mr. Lobato. Inefficient soul. My memory is foggy. I never thought twice about this process before. 0% soul. Okay, so this is telling me that the game is about me developing a soul. And that's what I have to. Anima negative. Spiritus negative. I should ask the other doll. Meanwhile, I cannot walk this way. Okay, so we can't go in there. Interesting. Hey, hey. So creepy. Like, he's the only one with, like, expression and a name. The others are definitely, like, TV screen saying no amina. The machine. Psycho pump machine. Have you registered your pack? Okay, they can smile. This creepy smile. I can't. It checks me and it says I have no amina nor spiritus. Amina and spiritus, the two parts of one's soul. Only people outside of the manor have that. And our lovely guest. Time. What's that? We have to go. Okay. Well, I didn't get to do my job, did I? Uh-oh. Liber stays behind as they disappear into a dark room up ahead. Oh, finally! They found a replacement to carry the soul packs. The games will continue tonight. Were you the one get... Exit 4, please. There's options that are very like, I want out of here. And then there's ones that are like, nice. So hoping someone could hold open this door for me. Use those eyes crafted for you and your 100 brothers, doll. There's no door open for you. Unforgiving, I see. But I would love to take a closer look at that shiny parchment you're carrying. You will see everything more clearly as soon as you come inside. Okay, creepy. Okay, they're all creepy woods. Which is why I have a friend who is all about the creepy woods. She'd love this game. That pack's not going to deliver itself. So now I'm in the elevator with her? Oh, this is so weird. Is she like outside? Elevator talk. Talk about you. I'm just like a little doll. So, I take that you like staying here. I'm comfortable here, you know. Up and down. I know where I'm coming from, I know where I'm going. Cozy predictability. In the past, I was given cold, vast fields, violent freedom, crushing unconditional love for far too long. Now I go from one place to another. A limited, determined path. I've been told it stirs creativity. Seems lonely? I don't see it that way. I meet people every day. People? What kind of people? Well, not really meet them. Angels pretend they don't listen, especially the court. Very rude of them. I can imagine. But that means I get to hear the best rumors going on around the manor. Care to share one? Sure. Do you desire to hear about a member of the court or guest? How about a devil? Angel? I don't know enough about anything to really like devil. How about a devil? Devil in this purgatory is a devil that could not be exorcised. A prisoner waiting for death. That hits close to home. I have nothing on demons. Now, angel or other. Angel. Experiment 624. Rumor has it an angel wakes up at night, afraid of the dense honey dark sea, hoping wooden wings can be burnt with tears. A lot of times they just say things, and I'm like, I don't know what any of it means, so I don't like read it. I read it out loud, but I don't process it. That's happening a lot with this game. I don't really know what's going on. I don't know if I'm supposed to yet, but rumor acquired. Wooden Wings Angel. Oh, Sephiroth! Wooden Roth! R-E-U. And rumor has it that servant doll named 603 has been looking longingly at the window and talking way too much. I have a name, and it's library. This is really bad. What do I do? What do I do? Whoa. Whoa, the background. We in the surface world? What's going on? Why did you change our direction? I'm sorry, my dear. You're not who I thought you were. If anyone asks, you never heard a word about the dome. And especially a name. You have no name. 603. It's very close to 624. Experiment 624. Angel. Now shoo, back to the Back to the lab? Oh, I don't want to go to the lab. Didn't he say that place was scary? The Manticore tries to grab one of the two parchments Liber holds. The one he originally carried in the line, and the one Moby tossed at him. Am I picking one? What is this? Which is it? Am I picking one to keep? Am I picking one to... What is this? Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto Domo. A pact made with exhausted fraternities in a bull's esophagus. You don't know who you are. And at the end it says, give something sweet to a devil. No. No! You've opened the soul pact! This is the one I should bring down there. Fuck! After everything I did for you, brought you here in safely and all. Good luck trying to get that one solved. If a devil eats you for it, don't blame me. Wait, is she taking the other one? I wanted the pretty red one. It's a secret that you dolls can make fragments of memory bleed like a god. You heat souls with a simplicity that otherwise would only appear in grief. Keep this close to you. If you do what it says, the soul piece of the original bargainer will be freed. This is a lot of exposition I'm dropping right now. What does any of this mean? A secret that dolls can do what? Ikka! The answer is always Ikka. To get Ikka. Fun things happen when you have Ikka, which everyone loves. Once again, it feels like she doesn't listen. Everyone's just saying words. I feel for her. Distaste. I don't keep those thoughts to myself. You know what? And you know what? This will bring you closer to your desire. How do you know what I desire? The one desire everyone who is not a guest in this manor shares. Insufficient to justify a soul, just enough to keep you trying to find one. You want to escape. Escape by having a soul, I'm guessing. That was loud. Okay, this is loud. Welcome to Nowhere Manor. House of the soulless and the curious. Status of the manor. Stable. Have a nice day. The elevator never took me here before. In fact, I don't recall much after dispatching the packs in the train station. The day just starts over again from there. The main hall is empty at this time. You still need to be careful though. You can hear everything through these walls. Look at all these little rooms. This game is just gorgeous. It's decided she will be leading the guard. A shame, her pretty head does not look as alluring when your hands are grasping it by the sides. You feel sympathy for her because she reminds you of yourself. Is this Moby? And I can kind of maybe recognize them just from their little silhouettes. The only possible way you can care about someone, you foolish man. You bore me. Where was that doll with my wine? No, I think this is a different, just random guess. So it's like a hotel purgatory, basically. This is cool. This is a cool premise. I will definitely... Well, I don't know. I'll definitely add this game to my wish list. I don't know if I'll get it or play it, but maybe I will, eventually. Ha ha ha! I find a lot of times I do not... Like, I'm trying to think, like, how many little fun with demos, videos, streams I've done where I actually played the game afterward. It's not that many. It's leaking something. The fuck, man? Are you drinking it? Not what we wanted. What if we hang it upside down? Maybe it turns on again. No, for real, I need to get back to work. Just one more second, dear. This can't go wrong. But hello, other doll. Welcome to Nowhere Manor, the best purgatory in this plane of existence. Was I not in Nowhere Manor before? Where was I down there? Was that like hell? I dislike all of those words. Recognition performed, doll number 603. Station duty dolls should be back at the laboratory by noon. So he's just supposed to be at the train station and the lab. He's not supposed to come up here to Nowhere Manor. What's the reason for your transgression? I was just headed there. Understood. The unreliability of 603's behavior has been registered. 603, 70 points closer to recycling. They talk like machines, but they look like me. Concept of machine unrecognized. Yeah, because he's clearly more than just a machine. Someone is out there making these dolls of me. Concept of me unrecognized. No, don't be silly. I am one of them. I keep forgetting that. This is as frustrating as trying to recall a dream. It's not just good wine, it's the best. Concept of dream unrecognized. Yeah, interesting. He dreams. Do machines dream? This music. Question not previously registered. Here's a thought. Access to a memory is made up of the space between emotional range and expectation of change. Or is the memory the cataclysm of change itself? Either way, I have no internal access to them yet. Here's a chance to revisit. What? The scientist will be notified. Recycling me. That's just a sleek word for this sensation. Yeah. What is this? The feeling I had when I woke up. They never put a zipper on my chest to get rid of it. Where do I go now? The pact. I kinda wish I took the other one. Ooh. The Manticore advised me to figure this out if I want to get out of here. I should look around. Give some weed to a devil. I feel like I've crossed this door before. Can't remember exactly when. The look of it gives me shivers. I'll avoid it for now. The phone? Phone got? Hello? 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 590? Yes! For the sake of my beloved self, it's been an eternity. Where is 590 with that Carnation Malbec 1802? I will verify that for you, sir. Hurry! Hurry! So I gotta get him his wine. I've never accessed the laboratory by the main hall's entrance. Did you hear something? You were going crazy, woman. Eavesdrop? Eavesdrop. Dude, what have you done? Dude, what have you done? For a great cause. Sacrifice is the loss of self that brings together the collective frenzy. It's literally dead. It wasn't living from the start. Dance with me. Shut up. I don't even know how to begin to report about it. Report nothing. You're not the one who made these dolls so fragile, my dear. They just killed a doll? Because that was literally your brother. Damn, how do we even dispose of this? Are you listening to me? Do you see that screen? The red blinking 70 dash equals doll 603 one? What? I'm starting to understand a little, like, I at least understand the basic premise of what we're doing, but come on, get me out of the window and help me carry it. Oh, shit. Whoa. Well, there's a problem. We might not open at all today. There's no way. We have all the matches set. The arena is ready. They will riot if we close. There's nothing I can do, dear. Only a doll can transport Pax and Icar down there. Soulless touch. But you have Icar stored, right? Or Pax at least. 'Cause you know there's Icar you're gonna cut from me. I need to go soon, so if you could... wait, who's who? I don't even... I didn't know you didn't accompany me out of the generosity of your heart. To think our conversation had been so delightful. Yeah, okay, this one's Dano, this one's Jackie? Jackie? I don't know. What do you mean when we discussed how to carry the dead doll or when you dropped it downstairs? Yes, then you wouldn't leave me here alone with this sad carcass. This is your mess to fix. If you had only waited for your brother, we would be out of here by now. And I just want to arrive early. Such a rush. Your devotion to that woman is distracting your focus. Don't get me wrong, blurry vision and droopy lips are my field of expertise. Whoa, whoa, okay, that was loud. This game is so, like, quiet most of the time, and then occasionally there's just a or a psh, like a loud sound effect out of nowhere. You don't know what you're talking about. I don't have to. You were transparent in both matters of your heart and your work. Now, I like to think there's no separation between those matters. We've never been so different. Like, everyone in this game gives off, like, horny vibes. Except me, because I'm, like, a robot. Oh my, what do we have here? A doll to help us with our little problem. Perhaps? I don't know. We should have dropped him off in the actual lab. Why even bring him here with us in the first place? It wouldn't be fun if we didn't. I feel like a lot has happened already, and I've only been playing this for like 45 minutes. Liber has been brought to the laboratory's loft. The invitation had come from these two in a spur of vehement, chatty insistence. Without registering what words he used to accept the proposition. Vehement, chatty, what? A vehement, chatty acceptance. He tagged along. Liber had never been invited anywhere. Dead dolls. It's just a pile of dead dolls here. What should we call you, doll? Better be safe with these two. Registered epithet. Doll 603. A very sad name. I thought you were tripping before, Dano, but I was wrong. Now you've lost it for real. When have you ever asked the name of one of Rosary's dolls? Well, this one just gives me a very nice feeling. Should he return to the court side of the manor? I can take him back. For goodness sake, why do you want an excuse to be around people you can't stand? It's worth it if I get a chance to check on her. Control yourself, woman. Passive fool. What do you think, doll? Small sacrifices in exchange for trivial rewards, or big sacrifices without a guarantee of your holy payoff? They ask me questions and I'm like, oh, am I supposed to be like processing what they're telling me? I don't know. I'm like not. It's interesting, but I'm not. I'm kind of like zoned out. And I'm just less and less lit. Like, you can't even see me when I lean back. It's just creating a black box in the corner of the screen. If I had another like light somewhere, that would probably help. But I'm just like lighting myself with the light from my computer. Spooky, Coleman. Yeah. Spooky game? Like, I don't know if it's that spooky. Thought it'd be a little more. It's just sort of. It's got an interesting atmosphere. I don't know. Small sacrifices for trivial rewards or big sacrifices. I mean, I don't have much to lose. Oh, are they like moral decisions from these swaying things? Well, dress him up in a lacy frock coat and toss him in the ballroom. He is ready for the court. Okay, the spacebar to turn off the text, it almost makes me wonder if the final product of this game is going to have voice acting. Because it's like, oh, just turn off the text box, let them, like, talk. Because this is a rare game where I wouldn't mind, like, turning off the subtitles and just listening. But I don't know. I don't know if that's something they're going to put in the full game or not. I don't really know anything about this game. I just downloaded a random demo. The moment the beheading takes place, they will steal his golden buttons, forget his name, and throw him out from the landfill. This does not entertain me. Try to escape with it. Yeah, I'm not going to try to escape. That seems like a bad idea. Why is that a requirement now? To entertain your highness? It's my one and only requirement. There's no enchantment, no mystery. Your heart is on your sleeve. Too much spirit, barely any soul. My heart is racing, my limbs are heavy. Because now I'm realizing I'm gonna get, like, executed. Man, what is this bullshit? This is not my emotion. It doesn't even seem like you are related to Senrose. Who is Senrose? I just want to get out of here before he returns. Before who returns? What? Hey! Doll 603. Ready to say your real name? Liber. What? A name? Perfect. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I'm in the middle of something. I think I'm in the middle of something. Want a side gig? I don't even know who you are. Who are you? You see, I'm nothing but a humble guest. He tends at parties. Is there a party? There's always a party. Have you seen this place? It's Divine Prime. This has very, like, Hades. It's reminded me of, like, Hades, the roguelike. With its, so with the character designs and general style is kind of, and, like, weird sort of, like, hell lore, like, kind of stuff, like supernatural. This isn't a specific mythology like that game is. It's just kind of seems all original. I didn't mean here. How about you? I perform entertainment. Jassendu, a diplomat. Don't call me that. I tend the bar on both ends of this manor. Hey, Dano, how come you're trusting this doll? We have to, now that our doll is broken and I need the Ichor stock. What is it with this Ichor everyone talks about? I already know what happened to the other doll. I'm good. Depends if you're a devil or an angel. Depends on what you want. You can trade Ichor for essentially anything. What do you think? Maybe if he gets enough Ichor, he can buy his way out. Do you think a cat leaves a carcass on their master's carpet because they believe it's impossible for anyone to not desire a thing they adore themselves? Sometimes there's just a line of text in this game that I'm like, huh? What is it takes me, I read it and then I'm like, oh, that's what it means. Or I just don't know what it means. Are you drunk? You see, dear Jassy, you are someone who always suggests to other people what you deem better for yourself, convinced everyone else needs what you need. It makes being generous fairly easy. And yet, you choose my company among all the other devils. Your ways bring confusion and tears. People drown in wine and salt. I love you for it. Suck my dick. What? Wait, who told who to suck whose dick? What, huh? Ichor is the main coin of trade here. You gonna complain if I tell someone that having money is good? Once again, we've never been so different. Either way, he lives in delusion, and I'm entertained watching it. That's not Jessie. Jessie. She wants a bottle to serve the angels she loves so much. Yes, I'm very passionate about the Court of Birds. What's your favorite thing about them? The exploitation of souls, the Ichor monopoly, and the loving God who are always fair in judging devils. They touch my heart. I can't tell if she's being sarcastic, because I don't know enough about her yet. Are you yawning? I've heard that for thousands of years in 1,000 timelines. They both seem good at sidetracking the topic and not breaching anything personal. So you want to get Ichor from him to trade. Let's focus on the Ichor. It's more complicated than that, doll. Glad to know these deals are not programmed into their minds. People would start using dolls as credit machines. Don't get us started. For once, I do mean it in all seriousness. 603. Again, we need to get some Ichor for an exclusive event. Either way, we are missing 3 bottles. The court side of the manor has Ichor, and the doll's room in the back of the laboratory, and well, I don't know how else one can find it. Court side of the manor, the doll's room in the back of the laboratory. One last thing, can I get that wine bottle? I'm gonna be honest. Not a big fan of how you started out chat by restraining yourself into doll-like behavior, Liber doll. You have the skill to fall into frenzy. Use it. Either way, I do feel generous today, and you seem so fresh. I like that they can tell he's different, and they're like kind of trying to like, here, or a head start. Go try your shot at treat. They gave me the wine bottle, but that's not the one the other guy asked for, is it? Icarina 1919? I didn't think that was the same brand. I can feel my strings being pulled. It's either mockery or control. But what if it's something else? Stream of consciousness. Once again, I ask, where does the demo end? Probably maybe like another hour and a half? I don't know. The Ghost Trick one was about an hour and a half. This one's... What if this is poison instead of wine? Why would he have poison? Why would he... That's dumb. I'm wearing the wrong uniform. The Lord of the Manor, whom I only recall in passing, will not be happy with the station uniform in his room. Oh, I need to find another uniform. He will not be happy ever. These are not my words. I don't recall when I heard them. I'm telling myself something is a fact because it was told to me the first time in a confiding tone. Whenever I hear something I'm not supposed to hear, its veracity becomes indisputable. This music. I could swear something moved. Did my reflection disappear? Could I even see it? Ah, God, the sound effects are loud sometimes. The shift! Face the mirror. Is that the... Ooh, these character designs are so, like, distinct, yet abstract in a very cool way. Wait. What is he doing there? Across this mirror, the exorcised devils... Rumor acquired. Holy Ghost across the mirror. That was the character from earlier. But who is the, like, lanky, C-shaped guy? You! Hey, kiddo! Your time is up. I've been looking for you for a while. Think we couldn't hear you at the lab? What's the problem? Did the flamingo cut your tongue out? Wouldn't be a first. Why are you stepping back? Your time is up. He doesn't want to go back to the lab. Come on. You can blame me later. What if that was where the demo ended? Come on, your time is up. The demo's over. We've found you. Is this the lady from earlier? Yeah, it is. I know everything that happens in my laboratory. You see, every door you've opened was an instant the house was alive. A moment does not repeat itself. It endures its time. Change in Nowhere Manor comes from oblivion and tangents. Every door you don't open shifts everyone's heart. No moment is lived twice. It's not a rumor or secret, the things you heard about my brother. The court does talk about relations in secrecy. It sufficed for dramatists. It's fruitless. Don't be too harsh on yourself. There's nothing you could have done this time, in this prescribed short life. It's interesting that even the lab lady seems kind of like sympathetic to me, and my desire to like escape. I don't know. In the future, your angel with wild beast size might hold you here a bit longer, and approach you beyond ghost smiles. Next time, perhaps, you will actually find that stormy loving heart that entrusted you with her own liabilities. And in the alchemy of the soul, I distill you into something else entirely. Well, the same. The condition of a doll. Thank you for existing briefly with me. This feels like she's announcing the end of the demo. Is this where the demo ends? Before we forget, we've gathered 2 rumors out of 7. Your recycling points, 70. Points compute. An interesting aspect of Liger's mind. Thank you for playing our demo of Nowhere Manor. You'll be able to explore all of the Manor's secrets in late 2023. The final version will contain hours of gameplay and multiple endings to discover. Wishlist the game now on Steam so you don't miss it. I will add it to my wishlist. That was a cool little demo. I was intrigued. I'm intrigued by this game. Will I remember it in late 2023? I don't know, but intrigued. Ha! I knew it. What? You knew the demo was gonna end there? Yeah, I kind of figured. Uh, Thank you so much. Thank you so much for playing my game. Yeah. Thank you so much for playing my game. This is gonna go off now. All right. I think that's long enough for a stream. I did 2 of the demos.